Further debate? Further debate. I recognize the member from London West.
Thank you very much, Speaker. I am very pleased to rise today to support the private member's bill that was brought forward by my colleague, the member for Waterloo. And I want to add to the stories that have been shared here today that really reveal the inhumanity of our long-term care system in keeping couples apart. I want to share the story of Everett and Simone Price, and those names, Everett and Simone Price, their story was already discussed here in this legislature back in March 2013, before I had been elected. But the leader of the NDP at the time asked the question of the Premier, why are Simone and Everett Price being forced to live apart after 67 years of marriage? Speaker, this was a couple who were living together happily in a retirement residence. As the member for Waterloo said, couples don't age at the exact same pace, and Simone's health deteriorated. She had to go to hospital. After she returned from hospital, she wasn't able to go back to the retirement residence, and she needed long-term care. Now, there was a long-term care facility that adjoined the retirement residence where Everett and Simone were living, and wouldn't that have been an ideal placement for Simone, to put her in the long-term care that was adjacent to the retirement residence so the couples could continue to see each other? But no, that could not happen under the Long-Term Care Act. And so Simone was placed in a long-term care facility on the other side of the city. And the notion of Everett being able to drive to visit Simone, it's just not possible. And in advocating for Simone and Everett, their daughters, Marilyn Savage and Sharon Smeltzer, talked to the leader of the NDP about what this was doing to this couple. And after I was elected in August 2013, I also raised the story of Simone and Everett. But Sharon, one of the daughters, said, "Simone is lost. She is always wondering why she can't be with him. It affects her well-being, her happiness." The other daughter, Marilyn Savage, said, "My mother sometimes gets very, very anxious. I'm sure that this situation contributes to her state of anxiety. She asks, when is it going to happen? Why is it taking so long?" Marilyn went on to say the two of them are both anxious about the whole thing. "It makes my sisters and I feel very frustrated at the government's lack of action to help reunite them." So, Speaker, this is an issue that governments have faced. The Liberals did nothing about it. This government has an opportunity not just to stand up today and say, "Oh yeah, we support the member for Waterloo's bill," but to act on that bill, to actually make the changes that are going to help couples like Simone and Everett Price live together and fulfill that vow, "till death do us part." Thank you.
Further debate?